Can you imagine a future where wars are fought not just by humans but by machines and artificial intelligence? Welcome to the precipice of a new era, an era where the battlefield is being redefined by the relentless march of technology. The line between science fiction and reality blurs as we delve into the world of future warfare. In the past, strength was measured in numbers, in the might of armies, the power of weaponry. But today the paradigm is shifting. The future battlefield is not just about who has the most soldiers or the biggest guns, it's about who has the most sophisticated technology, the smartest algorithms, the most advanced artificial intelligence. Consider the drone, a once simple tool turned into an autonomous agent capable of executing complex missions. Or think of artificial intelligence that can process information at a speed that far surpasses human capabilities, making strategic decisions in real time. But with these advancements come profound questions. What are the ethical implications of machines making life and death decisions? How do we ensure these technologies are used responsibly? And perhaps most critically, how do we prevent them from falling into the wrong hands? The future battlefield is not just about land, sea, and air anymore. It's about the digital realm, about cyberspace. Warfare is becoming less about physical confrontation and more about winning the information war, about controlling the narrative, about cybersecurity. The role of technology in shaping warfare and national security strategies is no longer a matter of speculation. It's a reality we are living in, and it's a reality we must prepare for. As we continue to develop and implement these technologies, we must also consider their implications, their potential, their risks. The future of warfare is not just about technology, but about the people who wield it. It's about the soldiers who operate these machines, the scientists who develop them, the policymakers who regulate them. It's about us, as a society, deciding how we want to use these powerful tools. As we venture further into the 21st century, the face of warfare continues to evolve, driven by rapid advancements in technology. To understand where we're heading, it's important to look back at where we've come from. It's the dawn of civilization, and the first tools of warfare are being crafted. Stone axes, spears, and arrows are the height of military technology. Fast forward a few millennia, and we see the introduction of gunpowder in the 9th century. This explosive innovation, first developed by the Chinese, reshapes warfare entirely, making the bow and arrow obsolete and paving the way for cannons and muskets. Then, we move into the industrial era. The 19th century sees the invention of the machine gun and the repeating rifle, weapons that dramatically increase the speed and efficiency of warfare. The advent of armored vehicles and aircraft in the early 20th century further revolutionizes combat, allowing for rapid movement across vast distances and the ability to strike from the skies. In the mid-20th century, the game changes again with the development of nuclear weapons. The sheer destructive power of these devices alters the global landscape, creating a delicate balance of power and fear that continues to shape international relations to this day. The late 20th and early 21st centuries are marked by the rise of precision-guided munitions and unmanned vehicles. Drones, as they're more commonly known, enable militaries to conduct surveillance and launch attacks from thousands of miles away, minimizing risk to human operators. Throughout history, we see a clear pattern. Each significant technological advancement in warfare has not only transformed the battlefield, but also had profound impacts on the broader world. They've changed the way nations interact, the way politics is conducted, and the way we think about national security. So, as we stand on the brink of a new era in military technology, marked by artificial intelligence, cyber warfare, and potentially even autonomous weapons, it's crucial to consider the lessons of history. These technologies have not only changed the way wars are fought, but have also shaped global politics and national security strategies. In recent years, two technologies have emerged as game changers on the battlefield: drones and artificial intelligence. The rise of drones and AI has been nothing short of meteoric. Unmanned aerial vehicles or drones have been increasingly deployed in combat zones over the past 2 decades. They've changed the nature of warfare, allowing for precise strikes with minimal risk to human soldiers. Drones can fly high and far, providing critical surveillance data and delivering deadly payloads with surgical precision. The use of drones has reshaped military strategy, enabling countries to engage in covert operations and strikes without putting boots on the ground. On the other hand, artificial intelligence is the invisible force that's revolutionizing warfare. AI systems can sift through vast amounts of data, picking out patterns and making predictions that would be impossible for humans. In the military realm, this means AI can be used for everything from predicting enemy movements to automating logistics. The rise of autonomous weapons powered by AI is another significant development. These systems can identify, track, and engage targets without human intervention, raising a host of ethical and legal questions. The convergence of drones and AI is a particularly potent combination. Imagine a swarm of drones, each one smart enough to make decisions on the fly, working together in a coordinated attack. This isn't science fiction, it's a reality that military strategists are grappling with right now. Yet, as powerful as these technologies are, they also raise serious ethical concerns. The use of autonomous weapons has sparked a global debate about the morality and legality of machines making life-or-death decisions. Similarly, the use of drones in targeted killings has raised questions about accountability and the potential for collateral damage. These are not easy issues to resolve, but they're ones that we must confront as a society. The rise of drones and AI is not just changing how wars are fought, it's also challenging our notions of what is acceptable in warfare. As these technologies continue to develop, they promise to further transform the landscape of warfare and national security. In the digital age, warfare is not just about physical battles, it's also about the battle for information. In the age of the internet, our world has become interconnected in ways we could never have imagined. With this connectivity, however, comes vulnerability. Cybersecurity and information warfare have emerged as significant fronts in modern conflict, altering the very fabric of warfare. Picture this: an enemy doesn't need to fire a single bullet to cripple a nation. By targeting critical infrastructure, power grids, financial systems, transportation networks, a skilled hacker can wreak havoc from the other side of the globe. This is no longer a hypothetical scenario, it's the stark reality of modern warfare. But it's not just about defense. Offensive cyber operations can also be a powerful tool. By infiltrating enemy networks, nations can gather intelligence, disable enemy capabilities, and even influence the outcome of traditional battles. Yet cybersecurity isn't the only concern. Information warfare, the use and manipulation of information to achieve a competitive advantage, is also a critical aspect of modern conflict. In the era of social media and 24/7 news cycles, misinformation can spread like wildfire. This can be used to sow discord, create confusion, or shape public opinion, effectively becoming a weapon in itself. Consider the impact of a well-timed leak of sensitive information or a strategically placed piece of propaganda. These techniques can have far-reaching effects, influencing not just the outcome of a conflict, but also the political landscape, public sentiment, and even the course of history. As we navigate this digital battlefield, the importance of robust cybersecurity measures and effective information management strategies cannot be overstated. This is not just about preventing attacks. It's about ensuring the integrity of our information, the resilience of our infrastructure, and ultimately, the security of our nations. As the line between the physical and digital worlds continue to blur, cybersecurity and information warfare will play an increasingly crucial role in national security strategies. So, where are we heading? As we venture forth into this uncharted territory, one can only speculate about the potential future developments in warfare technology and their implications for national security. On the horizon, we see the emergence of autonomous weapons systems. These are not just drones, but advanced machines capable of making their own decisions on the battlefield. Imagine a swarm of robotic bees, each programmed to strike with surgical precision, or a submarine, unmanned and undetectable, prowling the ocean depths. These autonomous systems could revolutionize warfare, but they also raise serious ethical and legal questions. At the same time, we are witnessing the rise of quantum computing, a technology that has the potential to crack even the most complex encryption codes. This could render traditional methods of secure communication obsolete, leaving nations vulnerable to cyber attacks. However, it could also lead to the development of new, unbreakable codes, offering an unprecedented level of security. In the realm of artificial intelligence, we can expect to see more sophisticated algorithms capable of predicting and responding to threats in real time. AI could become the ultimate strategic advisor, capable of processing vast amounts of data to deliver actionable intelligence. However, it's crucial to remember that AI is only as good as the data it's fed. Misinformation or biased data could lead to catastrophic errors. Furthermore, advances in bioengineering could create superhuman soldiers or even biological weapons that could target specific genetic traits. Such developments could dramatically tip the scales of power, but they also raise profound ethical and moral questions. And then there's space, the final frontier. As nations continue to explore and exploit this vast expanse, space warfare becomes a real possibility. Satellites and other orbital assets are already crucial for communication, surveillance, and navigation. Protecting these assets and possibly disrupting those of adversaries could become a significant aspect of future warfare. As we look to the future, one thing is clear: technology will continue to shape the face of warfare, for better or for worse.